It's a sad reality of the world we live in, but as many as 90% of child molestation cases involve predators who know their victims. As Fox 11's Keith Carls reports, parents can better protect their kids by knowing the fundamentals.
It's often called the age of innocence, but for moms like Monica Calder, letting her children play at the park isn't quite the same as when she was growing up.
Certainly, my mom, we used to take off in the morning and not come home till the evening, and they never thought a thing about it. I would never do that now.
While some call her overprotective, Calder refuses to let her guard down.
Yeah, to me, I think it's the scary world.
Santa Barbara County probation officers Harry Wright and Rebecca Mitchell research and study the behavior of sex offenders and work closely with them as they rejoin the community. They point to public misconceptions about predators and molesters.
Either it's interfamilial, step-parents, coaches, teachers, a lot of different people factor into it. 90% of the sexual misconduct comes from someone that the victim knows.
And in the anonymous age of the internet, young people are exposed to even more potential danger.
And the chat rooms that are very prevalent right now. And it is scary because you don't know if your child is talking to another child in a chat room. It could be an adult posing as a child.
Warriors For Innocence.org is a website started by parents to monitor movements and activities of sex offenders and provide information on how to protect children.
The best way to stop these guys is to know how they work, what they do, and how they fool you and your kids into getting access to your children.
The internet is also empowering parents like Monica Calder through the Megan's Law website.
I've looked at that. I know that there's predators that live around the corner from me.
The website has photographs, addresses, and sex crimes committed by offenders required to register with law enforcement.
I am actually surprised at how many of these people live in this community.
It's very well possible that a person that's on that website may have probation officer authorization to be in a certain place at a certain time.
Experts agree the first step to better protecting children from predators is for parents to talk to their kids.
Tell them what your concerns are. Let your child know that being worried about something is okay and they can talk to you about it, particularly when it involves another adult.
I know it's an ugly subject and people are embarrassed to talk about it sometimes, but if you don't talk to your kids and let them know that they need to come to you when something's wrong, or tell them sometimes they have to be rude to people in order to protect themselves, then you leave them open to the predators who can teach them anything they want.
Teach children who is safe. Tell them at an early age what type of stranger is okay to ask for help when they're lost or frightened. Parental supervision. Know where your child is, who they're with, or where they're going. Teach your children the buddy system. Don't let them go anywhere alone, and don't let children get lured in. Teach them to keep a safe distance from strangers. And Warriors For Innocence warn parents to be on the lookout for predators posing as friends.
It's a slow, gradual process. It's called grooming. They'll find families that are easier targets, and then after they become friends and get inside the family and create a safe, friendly relationship, then they'll start going after the kids.
And always monitor your child's use of the internet and the websites they visit.
Having a computer in a common room, in a family room, can be an excellent strategy. It's a family computer, and it's where there's other people that are viewing the content.
Parents teaching children good judgment, practicing good supervision, and talking to their children can go a long way in keeping kids safe.
I don't give them all the details that you see in the news, but they're aware that bad things can happen to kids, and there's bad people out there that can hurt kids.
Keith Carl.